Okay, let's look at these unit analyses. We've got some differing units here. We're going from miles per hour, 50 miles per hour, and we want to convert that into meters per second. This looks a little bit more complicated than the previous ones we've done because we only had one unit here. Now these are derived units. We have two units put together. And it's not that big a deal. It's just that we have to deal with one unit at a time, but we do it the same way. And we have to use unit analysis to do this. So 50 miles per hour, it's the same thing as 50 miles over 1 hour. 50 miles per 1 hour. So we'll make our conversion factor, and all we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to deal with one unit at a time. One unit at a time. I'm going to choose to deal with miles first since it's on the top. Going to get rid of miles first, try to go to meters. So if I'm getting rid of miles, it's on the top, so I want to put miles on the bottom. And I can actually make a meters to mile conversion. So notice we want meters per second, and that can also be written like this, meters per second. Meters is the unit that we want on the top, which is why I put that here. And I know that there are 1,600 meters in 1 mile. Miles cancels out. We're done with miles, but we're not done with our total conversion yet because the units we have right now are meters per hour. We want to get rid of hours now. So I'm going to make another unit conversion to deal with hours. Since hours is on the bottom, I want it to cancel out, and we have to juxtapose these units bottom and top. So whereas before miles was on top and we put it on the bottom, now hours is already on the bottom, so we're going to put it on the top. Juxtapose top and bottom, they cancel out. And I can make we want seconds on the bottom here, so that's what I'm going to put down here on the bottom. If you can make a conversion, then do it, and I can because I know that there are 3,600 seconds in 1 hour. All our units have canceled out except for meters and seconds. Meters is on the top, seconds is on the bottom, which is exactly what we wanted. So now we multiply through and divide as it states. So we're going to do 50 times 1,600 divided by 3,600 because 3,600 is on the bottom. So 50 times 1,600 divided by 3,600. 22.2 is our answer there. 22.2 meters per second. Same speed, different units. 50 miles per hour is 22.2 meters per second. Let's do the next one. 120 kilometers per hour. 120 kilometers is on the top per 1 hour. 1 hour is on the bottom. 120 kilometers per hour. Do our unit conversion. I'll deal with kilometers first. Kilometers is on the top, so to cancel it out, we have to put it on the bottom over here. I want to go to meters per second. I want meters on the top. And I can tell you that there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. Kilometers cancels out. And we're done with our top unit because we got meters up here, which is what we wanted. So we're good to go right there. We got to deal with hours now. We don't want hours, we want seconds. Another unit conversion factor. Hours is now on the bottom, so we have to put it on the top to cancel. Juxtaposed, top and bottom, they cancel out. We want to go to seconds. As we did before, there are 3,600 seconds in 1 hour. Seconds is on the bottom. That's what we want. We want meters per second. So we'll multiply this out. This will be 120 times 1,000 divided by 3,600, and that gives you 33.3 meters per second. 120 kilometers per hour is equal to 33.3 meters per second.